Using sunscreen, oh my god, sunscreen is not for me. My face is already oily for me. It just makes my face look greasy, oilier, shinier, absorb into your skin. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with an important product or essential product that must be added in your skincare routine. I have seen many people ignoring this simple product, which is simply a sunscreen from their skincare routine, including myself. I have been making this mistake of not applying sunscreen and ditching it from my skincare routine. I will be telling you why I reached to this conclusion and who advised me on this. So first of all, I have been living in Dubai for 22 years. That's the place where I was born. And then I immigrated to the United States, which I am, in right now. So the moment I arrived here, like literally a week after, I started getting really annoying, horrible cystic acne on my cheek area. And it was really strange because I never got those type of acne throughout my life. So I started going to a dermatologist and told her like what's happening to me. This is not something normal. So she told me that it's because of sudden environment change, water change, climate change. Everything here is different. Sudden change causes you that. So she started giving me some medications for my skin, acne treatment medications and all that, like creams, gels, and those. So then she asked me like, do you use sunscreen? Did you add sunscreen, or have you been using sunscreen in your skincare routine? I told her, no, I have not. I never did. And she was shocked. She told me that's a huge mistake that you have been doing. You have to start adding sunscreen into your skincare routine no matter what, because sunscreen will help fade any post-acne scarring and hyperpigmentation that usually you get after the active acne is gone, fade quicker. So, if you're spending so much money into, getting treatments that, remove those scarrings, then it's a time for you to just simply invest a little amount of money in getting sunscreen, because sunscreen is a must. And then I told her, okay, then I should just apply sunscreen when I'm going out in the sun. She was like, no, you should not do that. But you have to use sunscreen even when you're in the house, because there are some radiations that is emitted from electronic devices such as our phones. Majority of us, we spend so much time on our phones every day. So there are radiations known as blue lights that are emitted from, electronic devices. And what these blue lights, like even if you're exposed to this emission from your phone, the blue light that I'm saying in this case, it will just damage the lipid and the proteins in your skin that usually keep your skin moisture and hydrated. Just 1 hour of exposure can do that. And at the same time, it causes skin damage such as inflammation, skin surface weaknesses, and hyperpigmentation and all those. So she told me that sunscreen is a must, whether you're going outside in the sun or you're in the house and you think that there is no sun exposure, then you're wrong, because they are radiations that are emitted from devices. So she told me start adding sunscreen into your skincare routine as soon as possible. I have been ditching it because I used to hate sunscreen. I used to whenever I used to see sunscreen, I was like, oh my god, sunscreen is not for me. My face is already oily, or I would say combination, because it's oily on my nose and my T-zone. So it's this combination, as I mentioned in my previous video. So I was like, oh my god, no, sunscreen is not for me. It just makes my face look greasy, oilier, shinier, and it's just it will make me start breaking out and all that. So I used to avoid sunscreen. And okay, I used to maybe apply it the days that I used to go to the beach, and I was like, okay, my face is gonna burn, so I have to apply sunscreen. But other than that, I used to hate sunscreen. And yes, there are some screens that make your face look greasy because they don't absorb into your skin and they block your pores. They cause acne and breakouts and all that. But she recommended me the Roche Posay, if I'm pronouncing it correct, sunscreen. And usually sunscreen of SPF 30 plus is recommended for those people who use acne products or treatments. But in this case, I'm using SPF of 60, especially for those people who use acne treatments. they must apply sunscreen, because those treatments or those pills, medicines, medications, creams, gels, all those make your skin even much more sensitive to sun exposure and other radiations. But aside from that, anyone should just start adding sunscreen into their skincare routine. Just apply your serums, your, I don't know, day-to-day serums, your moisturizer, your face wash, all that, and then apply your sunscreen on top of it. There is no harm whether you're in the house or outside. Just apply your sunscreen. Now in this case, why I love this sunscreen and why I think it's the best comparing to the sunscreen that I have seen before. This sunscreen just absorbs really quickly into your skin, and it is completely matte finish. It is good for normal and combination skin, and you just have to shake it really well. And once you apply it, I swear to God, it just takes less than a second to get absorbed into your skin. So as you can see, you no longer feel it. It feels so light on the skin, and it's matte finish, and you don't feel, see, you can just compare my both hands. It's just matte finish and you don't feel it on your skin. So this is a good thing about this product. And just because my dermatologist recommended me this doesn't mean that this is prescribed. No, you can find it easily in any drugstore near you. So this is, you know, it's visible in any pharmacy or drugstore. Now, this is my favorite product also because it did not cause me any breakouts. I have heard your sunscreen that usually cause breakouts and make your face look greasy, but this one does not do that. And you just saw it just absorb quickly into my skin. And guys, please start using sunscreens. Whether you're outside in the sun or you're in your house, just start adding sunscreen into your skincare routine. These radiations that we, you know, are emitted from our mobile phones that we are on 24/7 are really harmful to our skin. So just start adding sunscreen into your skincare routine, and let me know if you have any questions. Just leave them down below in the comment section. And if you think my video was helpful and you enjoyed it, then please give me thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I wish you guys all the best in your skincare routine. Have a good day. Bye bye everyone.